Good day, Dr. Jenny Su. My name is Kyo Jingwen with number metric 288259. The company we chose for this presentation is SIME DARBY Property. SIME DARBY Property is located at Petaling Jaya in Selangor. The type of business of SIME DARBY Property is corporation. The corporate structure consists of Amanah Saham Bumi Putera, Pemodalan Nasional Berhad, UTF, Employees Provident Fund, Kumpulan Wang Persaraan, and others. And what is the natural business of SIME DARBY Property? SIME DARBY Property is leading the industry in property development. SIME DARBY Property is Malaysia's biggest property developer in terms of land bank, with 19,977 acres of remaining developable land with a total estimated GDV of RM86.9 billion. And the second is, SIME DARBY Property is providing with sustainable communities and townships. SIME DARBY Property will continue to expand its address portfolio at key locations in the country with more new addresses. SIME DARBY Property also is achieving beyond to serve you better. SIME DARBY Property as a recognized brand with an established track record and the largest land bank in Malaysia at the most strategic locations, offers a wide variety of products for all market segments. The value of the business of SIME DARBY Properties are patience, respect and teamwork, integrity and accountability, make it happen, and entrepreneurial spirit. What is the vision and mission for the SIME DARBY Property? The vision is leader in building sustainable communities, while the mission is to create a place that inspires, connects, and lasts for generations to come.
My name is Nur Alia Syahira binti Tajuddin. My matrix number is 288272. I will present to you company product and service of SIME DARBY company. They have three types of company product and service which in three sector: residential, commercial and industrial, and each sector they have two types of property which are township and property. So for residential, if an individual want to buy an asset such as house, they can buy it in SIME DARBY Property Company. In residential sector, they have properties which are East Residence Townhouse, KLGC Resort, Senada Residence, East Residence Courtyard Villas, while for township, they have properties in Ara Damansara, properties in Bandar Ainsdale, Embun, Embuntu and Anggun, and last Bandar Bukit Raja. While for commercial, definition of commercial is something related to business or doing for business purpose, including shop, office and so on. So in properties, they have Melawati Corporate Center, Temu and Santara Retail, while for township, they have Anika and Sarjana Promenade. Last but not least, for industrial is something related to large-scale business or manufacturing business such as factories. So for industrial sector, in properties, they have built twin factories 1 and 2, detached factories, and for township, they have Klang Industrial Heartland. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, My name is Putra Anisofia and my metro number is 288246. Now I will continue with the main competitors of SIME Property. Three main competitors of SIME Property are Gamuda Land, IJM Land and SIME Property. First and foremost, I will start with Gamuda Land. Gamuda Berhad is an engineering, property and infrastructure company based in Malaysia and was listed on the main board of Bursa Malaysia. Then the company was founded in 1995, has since carried out its objective of being the pioneer in developing sustainable and integrated township projects in Malaysia, Singapore, Vietnam, Australia and others. The firm works in the heavy construction industry, such as highways, bridges, dams, trains, water treatment plants and general construction enterprises have been built by the business. Gamuda Berhad now has 40 years expertise in the construction industry. Throughout its 40 years industry, it has received several honors. Gamuda Berhad provide improved air quality, living space and expensive parks for recreation. Gamuda Land know how to place a high value on placemaking and know how to attract people to choose their property. Next is IJM Land. IJM has given into one of Malaysian biggest companies with holding in construction, property development. In 1989, IJM Land Berhad, which is IJM Land, has been transforming the region's real estate market. IJM Land successfully developed 1,000 kilometers of roads, highways, and bridges, infrastructure that is critical for a nation's growth and prosperity. Throughout the decades of city design, IJM Land always prioritized the well-being and progressive lifestyle of citizens. Being in contact with nature has brought numerous benefits to a pleasant life. Lastly, Sunway Property. Sunway Property has established a reputation for developing distinctive residential, commercial, and retail complexes. Sunway Property has established in 1974 as a part of Malaysia's biggest worldwide property development company. Sunway also dedicated to achieving excellence and providing high-quality products and services in industry in which they are operate. In addition to real estate and construction, Sunway also has significant assets in education, healthcare, retail, and the hotel industry. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Priyavadana, daughter of Nathu Kumar, matrix number 288244. So today I'll be presenting current major trends and issues on the Saint-Abbey properties. As we all know, the industries and markets have been undergoing dynamic monumental changes even before the COVID-19 pandemic. There's a huge difference in consumers and suppliers' behavior due to the growth of technologies and the changes in the environment. There are few major trends and issues that faced by the company, likely on-demand economy shifts, commerce dominance and social commerce, smart office and employees and happiness. First, on-demand economy shifts. This refers to the changes in social, economic, and political conditions that are bound to bring changes in the environment within the organization. Due to this COVID-19 pandemic, the demand for these properties decreases. This is due to the reasons of consumers not ready and willing to take risks to buy properties in this current unstable economic conditions. The second one will be e-commerce dominance and social commerce. Technology nowadays always allows consumers to compare one with another, to be as competitive as other property companies like Gamuda Cove, IGM Land, and Sunway Properties. Even Saint-Abbey Properties employees should always update their online website and pages and always be customer friendly to help their customers all the time. Moreover, due to this COVID-19 pandemic, it will be easy for people who are looking for a new house to assess and get more information about the properties through online. The third one is smart office. A smart office refers to organization, design, and structure. As we all know, COVID-19 pandemic brings the work from home concept. Most of the jobs are done online through Google Meets and Zoom calls. There should be an organizational set up by the Saint-Abbey properties to make sure they do handle the customers online without any delays or problems, and another organizational that always makes sure they do always update the new version of all website and ways for customer to contact Saint-Abbey properties. This will make the company's flow more easier. The fourth one is employees' happiness. As we all know, work from home gives more pressure on the employees. The management should also prioritize the employees' happiness in order to be succeed. The management should also always prepare programs online or give credits like increment of salary or bonus to the employees who perform better in order to encourage the employees. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Rozat. I will present about SIME DARBY Properties SWOT analysis. First of all, I will present about SIME DARBY Properties strengths. Number one is SIME DARBY Property have a strong financial performance. It's proven when they had a strong sales performance of about 1.3 billion and improved unbilled sales to around 1.8 billion as of June 30 this year. Next, they are one of the major business houses in all of Malaysia. SIME DARBY is one of the largest corporation and one of Southeast Asia largest. And the third one is they have a good backup and support by Malaysian government. SIME DARBY receive excellent backups and supports by Malaysian government through their effort both economically and educationally. Although SIME DARBY Property has many strengths, they also have weakness. Weakness number one is impact on the brand image. Legal claims affecting the brand image of the company as industry picture have lately grown in relevance. Next, in the capital markets, where they have a significant impact of the company image. Other than that, SIME DARBY also face fluctuating non-operation. The third weakness of SIME DARBY Property is low corporate governance. The failure of corporate governance at SIME DARBY Properties Energy and Utilities business will cause them lose their working quality. Next, we move to SIME DARBY Properties opportunities. Number one is SIME DARBY Property have a good global collaboration. SIME DARBY Property have investigates new tie-ups, joint ventures as well as mergers and acquisition to enhance their downstream business. Besides, they also have opportunities in online space. The last one is lower inflation rate, also opportunities for SIME DARBY Properties. The low inflation rates increase market stability and allow SIME DARBY Properties customers to obtain credit at a lower interest rate. The last one is I will present about SIME DARBY Property traits. Number one is aggressiveness of competitor and high level of competition in the related sector and markets. Many competitors offer identical goods and service, and some of them even offer comparable quality and cost more better than SIME DARBY Properties. Number two is fluctuation in international currency. The last one is changes in demography. SIME DARBY Properties found that it is hard to replace their purchasing power. It is because the new generation is less brand loyal. This may result in higher profit for SIME DARBY in the short run, but lower margin in the long run.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi, my name is Nur Amira Natasha binti Muhammad Sudi. My matrix number is 288277. I am going to present about future direction of the company. So SIME DARBY has achieved lots of awards, such as being the first Malaysian property developer to be awarded at the International FIAB CI Prix the Excellent Awards, and has been recognized as the top developers in Malaysia. So in order to continue all these great achievements, there are some plans made by SIME DARBY for their company's future. So the first one is SIME DARBY is on a mission to reinvent how homes are built in the future. For this one, it is mainly focused on home structure. SIME Darby Property Berhad is grasping the chance to rethink the potential Malaysian way of life in 2030, despite the ongoing pandemic. The developer hopes to accomplish this through its Concept Home 2030 competition, in which it will collaborate with the Malaysian Institute of Architects (BAM) to reimagine the typical terraced home, which will be planned and built to meet the demands of homeowners. The competition encourages competitors to address forthcoming megatrends and future housing projections, as well as identify innovative ways of designing, building, creating homes to overcome market gaps. Second one, SIME Darby Property Changes Costs. SIME Darby Property Berhad (SDP) has changed its growth strategy in order to create a more sustainable future for itself. SDP, the country's largest developer by land bank, has embarked on a mission to transform itself from a pure play property developer focusing on the residential segment into a real estate development company by the end of 2025. The goal is to diversify the company's revenue streams so that it isn't just reliant on the building and sale of homes to keep it afloat. And the last one is future-proofing homes. For many families, the home is no longer just a place to live, but also a makeshift office, school, gym, and more as a result of the pandemic's new norms and living arrangements. SIME Darby Property, a leading sustainable property developer, is focusing on changing market needs and requirements as customers prioritize larger home living areas in landed homes within walking distance of city center.
Hi, good morning everyone. My name is Nusyafika Wahida binti Aziza Aswariza. About my point is suggestion on appropriate strategy for the company. First one is define company target, which is given the current state of the economy, having a well-defined target market is more important than ever. No one can afford to target everyone. One of the most significant barriers to growth is poor targeting. Absent of very specific target, companies suffer from unclear messaging and thus misalignment between sales and marketing. Define niches and specialty allows company to focus resources. Of course, some company are generalists by design. The second one is restrain the recurring income base. The next strategy, this one is for the long-term real estate strategy. The company is capitalizing on the demand of large-scale, modern logistic properties in prime location, as well as a new partnership with Logos Property Group. Once Derby Property has relationship with Australia Logos Property Group, which calculated the business into fund management, was a significant first step in widening income. The third one is hire an ambassador to increase sale and maintain sale performance. As some Derby provide as important as an individual life, business and industrial needs, they have to hire an ambassador to increase their sale and able to maintain their sales performance in a year. They to make their target market bigger. So when the company famous with the service, they are able to achieve higher sale in another year. Lastly is enhance income from the investment of asset. Some Derby property must develop key strategies to maximize the value of its assets and expand. Maintaining tenancy in a variety of property, including commercial assets such as high-rise and low-rise building, shop, office, residential and industrial property, and even sporting facilities.